Hello, class. Welcome to the final project in the final week of drawing. It's been a long road and it's been difficult, at least for me, being on again and off again on the internet and in person. But uh, you should take comfort in the fact that it's almost done. And I think that this project is a good one. And I was working kind of hard on it. And I think I've come up with something good. And I hope you guys enjoy it. This final project is worth 10% of your final grade. So this project is enough to make or break you for the semester. So take it seriously and do it well. I am going to go over the project with you right now. So I am simply calling this the final project. It is assigned today, Monday, December 7th. And then there are two due dates. The first due date is in 2 days from now, Wednesday, December 9th, 2020, by 11:59 p.m. That is a proposal. And then your final drawing is due on the very last day of the semester. You can turn it in earlier, but just know that I cannot accept it on December 19th because I'm turning in grades on the 18th. So you have to do the drawing, get it photographed, and upload it onto Blackboard. So moving on, the description. Your last drawing for this semester. It's been a long semester, and each of you have proven to be great artists. That's true. I'm not even joking. I am super impressed by the progress that everyone made in the class, and I'm impressed by the just innate skill that people had when they came into the class. So I'm really happy to have you guys as a crew this semester, and you've all done a great job. This project is different from the others because you, within a few parameters, you get to draw something that interests you. After reading the project parameters below, these are the project parameters, you are required to submit a project proposal to me through Blackboard. This proposal is due in 2 days from today. On Thursday, you will have received feedback from me and the go-ahead to start your project. When working on your project and after your proposal has been approved, you must keep in mind that this drawing is no joke. It should be the best drawing of the semester and hopefully the best one you've ever done. I want you to impress me. So here are the project parameters. And you're going to use this in order to put together your project proposal. In this section, there are a list of requirements that your observational drawing must meet. Observational, so you are still observing reality, a real object or set of objects, and drawing that. So it is an observational drawing. So your requirements include subject matter, composition, and technique. And to make things extra challenging, 10% of your drawing will also need to have an alternative process integrated into it. When writing your project proposal, you must combine at least one item from each of the following categories. The first category, subject matter. What will you be drawing? A hallway, your closet, an 8-item still life. What items are in the still life? Let me know. Your pantry. Choose one of these 4. Okay? I'm not telling you to draw all of these. I'm telling you to choose one of these. And then on to the composition section. How is the drawing organized? I want to know, will your drawing have horizontal balance? That is, it is balanced on the left side and on the right side. Will it have vertical balance? Is your drawing balanced on the top and on the bottom? Will it have diagonal balance, where the top corner is balanced with the bottom opposite corner? Or radial balance? Now, we didn't do any radial balance drawings, but radial balance really consists of something like a wagon wheel, where everything radiates from the center. If you're interested in radial balance, you can consider doing a still life and arranging the objects in a circle. So you're only going to be able to select one of these as well. So technique. What is your method for drawing? Are you doing additive drawing? Remember, that is using white paper and adding charcoal to the white paper as you draw. Subtractive drawing. Typically, you tone the paper first and then you draw with your eraser. Are you going to be doing a mix of additive and subtractive? So you might start with a toned paper, but it's sort of a mid-tone, and you can make the darks darker, and you can still use your eraser to do the highlights. And then I want you to answer, will you be toning your paper with charcoal? Okay, so then that might seem like enough for the drawing, but like I said, I'm adding one more caveat, which is an alternative drawing process. At least 10% of your drawing should have an alt process integrated into it. What is that process? What I have listed here is abstract objects, rubbing texture, collaged newspaper, magazine, or photos, and collaged texture. I want you to make this drawing very good and a little bit weird. So 10% weird. I still want you to be observing an object or a still life or the hallway or something like that. And I want you to be doing additive or subtractive drawing in the way we've been doing all semester. But these last couple projects, we did a texture project, we did an abstract project, and one project we did not do was the collage project, but that's okay. I think you can figure that out. If you want to do collage, really do a good job with it. I'm not telling you to rip a page out of a magazine and glue it in. I'm telling you to, think of it like a mosaic where you're taking little bits and gluing them on to create an interesting object. If you have another idea for an alternative process, include it in your proposal. And then that's how you'll run it by me. And if I like it, if I think you can do it, if I think it's a good idea, I'll say yes. So those are the project parameters. To reiterate, I want you to select one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. And then after you select those, I want you to combine them together into your project proposal, which is due Wednesday, December 9th. In the Week 16 folder on Blackboard, you will find a link for turning in this proposal. Simply write a one-paragraph proposal that describes your concept for the final project. Your proposal must include at least one item from each section in project parameters listed above. You will receive feedback from me on Thursday, November 10th December 10th. Do not begin your drawing until you hear feedback from me about your project. So that's this Wednesday, December 10th, you will hear feedback from me. And then your final project, worth 100 points, 10% of your final grade. I expect this project to take 6 or more hours. Again, I expect it to be the best drawing that you have ever done or done to this point. And then, this is your next drawing. And then after the semester is over, I hope you draw more. And I really hope you sort of improve on this drawing. But this drawing, I want it to be the best drawing you've ever done. Your required materials: drawing paper, charcoal, erasers, and approved project proposal from me. Do your best on the drawing, spend time, be creative, and have fun. Turning in your work. Remember that there are 2 due dates: December 9th for your proposal and December 18th for your final project. Turn both items in through the Week 16 folder on Blackboard. If you have any questions, let me know. But I think it is a little bit goofy, but pretty straightforward of a project. Get your proposals in. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I also want to let you know that there is a final portfolio that will also be due on December 18th. Look on Blackboard for the final portfolio.